Hello, everyone! Welcome to more Final Fantasy XVI. I hope you enjoy! You're getting deeper and deeper into the game. Welcome, everyone. I slept too long, so I need to have my brain be active for a bit.
All right, Sid.
I made it back in one piece, alright? Let's see, is there any more other side quests? There is no more side quests, but there is other activities I can do.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. Hey, Sam. They give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cookers Guide haven't been seen there.
Let's see, what can I fight now? Oh, it's a Minotaur! What's that crap? What the heck is that thing?
How may I help you today, Clive?
I like how
Come
everyone...
again.
most
I may
people
have
know
more
you're
for ya.
Clive. Okay, I'm gonna have to look these 2 up. Okay. I got these. Now I can move on. Let's see. Visit Northreach. These don't have any of those by now. I just need to gather these bolts. And then I'll go and get those.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice. And a fine, fine day to you.
Nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Clive, you're an idiot.
That damn bird's a menace. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Ow! not too much is playing this game.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No. No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Not yet, not yet. We got some more stuff to do first. Let's see, okay. Severin is that way. So I need to go over here. Wait. That's not where Severin is. And this is the wrong area. Oops. Severin is around here. Where is it? Severin is near Martha's Rest. Okay. That's right up here. So, I'm here then. Let's do it. Now that's fine.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Come on in,
Let's go.
Brosia. Okay, we go. Where do we go now? Okay, let's go on, Brosia. This bounty is not gonna be an easy bounty. I need to be ready for that fight. It is down this way, yes. Here it is.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, it's one of these things.
What the hell is this thing doing out of the front? Nice try.
Ow, ow, ow! Ow!
Fine how.
Electrum. Okay. That's for some crafting. I forgot what that kind of crafting that's for. Okay, now that one's done. Let's get Secret. Secret is around. Okay, there's Martha's Rest again, and it's the other way this time. That means. Not right there. It's like right around here above Martha's Rest. So I'm gonna grab some potions again. good. I need to go gather, potions.
What are you after? Thanks very much. Very well.
Come on. Run like the wind.
And right around this area. Okay, where are they? Right there, around there. I am in the right area. Here they are.
Straight home now. Time to take the bull by the horns. easier without him at their gate.
Now we head back. And there's nothing else that unlocks after this, right? Nothing.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
The Drake Slayer stuff. The clams, okay.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. And how am I meant to do that then? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Need more of those clams.
And?
What sword am I using? I'm using a platinum sword. I need living.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devil of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that. Air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose. Lady Horton
Huh.
said she'd give us our dresses.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard hadn't been seen there.
The calm before the...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. You earned this.
Ooh, more games on sale, really? Warhammer. House Flipper 2. Cedar Kingdom. Sonic Superstars. Shimigami Tensei 3. Actually, that's supposedly not 3. It's supposed to be
Best of luck out there,
version
Sid.
of 1, I guess. I don't understand it really. Nothing new there? Oh wait, there's a quest, apparently. The root of the problem. Okay, I'm gonna go head down there and get that before I do anything else. I'm gonna go ahead there and get it. I need to know the way to get there. Let me, my brain work. Here we go. My brain is working again.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
It probably will give me more,
Tell me of these
hopefully this
morganbeards,
will
then.
finally give me
But of course,
a new ability
if my old
to get
tomes are to be
more,
believed, the
potions,
flowers
because
are
it's starting
bright
to get on my
yellow
nerves.
and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
I love the fact that the quest is called the root of the problem. Okay, let's see here. Where is the spot? It's over here. Let's see oh, it's all the way down there. Woohoo, that's not gonna hurt to get to.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
It'll take ages to tidy all this.
All right, Sid.
Faster!
Time to fight. Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. You deserve a rest. Size of an Scotland. There's wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Slow. This one. All yours, Tom. This one. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well go. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my...
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Yeah, do I get a new healing system?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
What did this do exactly? Adding a drop of... Oh! It added... Huh. And, potency enhance. So... So when I do my new game plus... You obtained the file of, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP. I was saying with stone's gonna last longer. Oh, that's nice!
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
I think I got it. I don't got a display. No, we go to the main story. How long has it been? It's been close to an hour.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
It's about
But yeah, New Game Plus, I'm gonna have that potency thing. Maybe you get stronger later.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
Excuse me.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Yes, it's that
I've
fight!
lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Wrong way. Again. Everyone, it's time to fight Titan. One of the best battles in this game, I'm told, so...
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmeks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, You'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
I have a feeling this is another moment of make sure you get everything done before you go do something, because it's one of those. It sounds like one of those quests.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
I have a feeling this is one of those battles. So, let's see. Is it going to be one of those battles? Ugh.
Which Tensei game are you talking about?
There's a new one that came out on Steam. It's called Shimigami Tensei 3. Is that meant to be the remake of the first one? Because someone told me it is.
No, Shimigami Tensei Nocturne is the third installment. Shimigami Tensei 1 and 2 are Japanese only, I believe. There's an English translation of 1. I have not found one of 2 yet.
Well, apparently
It-
they might be releasing both of them out of Japan because they're a very popular series. But also Shimigami Tensei turned into Persona.
Actually, Shimigami Tensei is basically the parent IP of Persona. Persona is just a spin-off.
Well, apparently Japanese games are popular.
Extremely popular.
More popular.
And also, how do I put this? If you do pick up Nocturne, be prepared for cheap deaths and essentially being kicked in the balls.
I'm used to that with Dark Souls games.
Okay, then it will be nothing new.
Also, I'm enjoying 16 a lot. It's actually one of the best Final Fantasy games I've played in a while.
So I've heard, because let's be real, 7 is overhyped. 8 sucked ass.
I like the original 7 more, but the remake is fine.
The remake does its job. I'm actually more impressed they spread Midgar into 40 hours.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's
It's
outer wall.
weirdly impressive to me.
The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep.
I'm gonna get on the I'm gonna be doing the Titan fight soon.
Those
so
fuckers really went
yes,
to town
I'm
on
gonna
this
be fighting
place.
Titan soon.
Titan's a decent primal, actually.
Oh no! This is they be ran by Yoshi P, but the people you fight, they are the summons. Basically, they turn into the summons.
I know.
All this for one man?
I made a
didn't have to
summoner
go
in
so
Final
far.
Fantasy XIV. If I didn't know that, I'd be kind of embarrassed.
Keep your wits about you. I reckon you can.
They need to
it up
make
to
more
the castle
summons like they
without
did in
raising
11.
the alarm.
Seriously.
I'm not looking forward to streaming Final Fantasy
I'll
VIII
sniff
because
out any
I don't like
townsfolk
the
who
pain
haven't
that
escaped
game
yet
was.
and send them on their way. Be careful.
Oh my god, you
card
have
game-
no idea.
Don't do anything.
Triple Triad is fine. It's the fact that if you use magic in that game, you're tanking your own stats.
And you can't grind, which is because if you grind, bosses get harder.
Yeah. Also, too, in Nocturne, yeah, grinding is gonna be your friend.
Also, I'm gonna be skipping Final Fantasy VIII for a bit and go right to Final Fantasy IX.
9 was fun. All the characters had growth.
But yeah, I'm streaming Final Fantasy 16 if you want to watch.
Are you doing it on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm doing it on Twitch.
What's your Twitch? I never asked, actually.
Go into the Going Live channel, you'll see it there.
I know.
Going live?
It's like a nightmare.
Right.
This was our home.
Going live, there we go.
Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Okay.
Pepe. Capital
My
punishment.
god, those graphics are crisp.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
There's only one fitting punishment. Over here! Go to him! Get him! Go to him! I yield!
Look what we have here.
He didn't yield hard enough.
That was easy.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Oh, it's dogs! I know how to kill dogs. That one had a protect on it.
Get him!
Okay, 1,000. Okay. Ugh. Excuse me if I'm burping a lot. I recently ate like an hour ago.
Come on, take him!
some people complained about how the system was, and I'm just like, the battle system's it's fine in this game. Hi, Grizzly! Come here, kid. Hey, come here, boy. Grizzly boy. Doggy, doggy. There's nothing for you to clean there. Hi, puppy.
It's the
Nice outfit. Oh, you only petted? Oh, Vince, careful. Ah, there we go, over there.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Pile drive? I don't have pile drive yet.
It's gonna take a while.
Set her loose!
They have a call.
It's one of those. Great. I hope it doesn't have depth.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Go!
Ooh, that'll be used for crafting later.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
You're gonna die, aren't you, Clive? Well, that's Clive, but you're gonna die, aren't you? Oh, they're gonna do a hanging! Or, oh, they're not... Hello! Oh, that man is huge!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav!
Oh, goodbye, Gav. You're gonna die, probably.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Please don't be timed. Please don't be timed. I hate when Final Fantasy games do the time. Crap. Yes, that's a big boy. He's a big boy. Ow.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
It's a bloody wolf!
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take one of them!
Never explain what the fuck your job just did.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you. Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
This one. Over here!
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Always came in threes.
Let them come. It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Time for the Titan fight! And we're gonna save before that fight.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you?
many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die! You learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me. I'll kill you! Die by my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending. A real thing. Let this palace be your grave! What? Oh, shit. The world has chosen. I am in my element.
Oh crap! He's in Earth! He's in Earth Elemental!
Always be my domain!
Ow! I didn't have done that. First part of the fight is done. Oh boy, that wasn't easy. I'm actually level 30. Nice. Whew. Here's Shard. Did he just do what I thought he did think he did? He cut his hands off! Wow!
Mess! Son of a whore! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Oh, I guess I'm not fighting the actual time battle yet.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save
So
her?
Bahamut came to save.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going
Titan?
on, but every
Great.
minute we
I get to
spend
fight
racking our
Bahamut
brains,
next.
that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Revisit the past. It wants me to go back here, so I have a feeling that soon I'm gonna come back to another. I can't stop going from this way, this path, that path.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
And then I just got another achievement. What is the achievement? Revisit the past, and only 99.1% of players have gotten that, apparently. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll start up again. I have returned.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
I think after this game, I'll play Dragon's Dogma and just focus on the story in Dragon's Dogma and do the quest New Game Plus. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed the power of Titan. Oh, I get a block. Huh. Now I only get 3 things here, so... As much as I like Garuda stuff, I need to... That's going to be very helpful later on, so I'm going to... As much as I want to keep Garuda, I'm going to go to Titan. Okay. Oh, he has more bounty hunting. The Muddy Murderer. Let's check the map. If any quests show up. Okay, I might as well go get this Muddy Murderer done.
Made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
I probably should talk to Otto first. What's this?
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it?
Okay,
I wonder what... It's plotting.
Fuck. When I get my hands on her.
I better go buy some potions. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going in the story until things happen. Until things change here. I get more blacksmith stuff.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Save real quick. Ooh. I didn't even say when I hit level 30.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Getting to work.
Where to start?
Items unavailable. Okay. Well, apparently I gotta come here anyway.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Gotta check here first.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Nothing available.
Think you can help?
Here. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? Mid's back. You're about to get interested.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when he did.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, she has new
And
stuff.
what can I do for you?
What does she have that's new?
It'd better all be here.
I need to buy potions anyway.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And I finally get
It'd
the
better all
ability
be
to
here.
hold more potions,
Finished,
please?
are you?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. Forever.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Ooh, 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 ooh. I want that
Bad,
sword.
if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And how am I meant to do that then? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. That it? Fine.
New sword. That's a nice sword.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to...
Oh, that's a nice sword, actually. But I can use this. I got this. The sword from FF Line. The onion sword. The brave blade. I think I forgot what game that's from. Let's see. I need to come up here.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
I want to see what this gives me.
Do with a good oil in this could. Should be enough to. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Okay.
Come on. Faster!
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Dragon Talon!
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of its little list. Better head back before she thinks it.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Okay, new quest available. The weight of command. Do no harm. Bolts of blue. Let's see if there's any quest outside. There is not. Is there any more? Okay, there's one more.
See how Jill's faring.
There is
Shouldn't you be
one
getting some-
more thing I need to go after. And we're gonna go look for it. It's called Muddy Murderer, I believe. And then we'll go do story quest. Okay. Okay. It is right in the Imperial Province. And I think it's like right around here. Let me see again. It is right around there. Okay. I think I got enough healing for this. I don't know what level it is. There's a shop over here if I want to get, if I feel I can't fight it, so I'm going to save. Do I need more of those clams to upgrade stuff? It said it's right around here.
Be safe.
Oh, is this it? Oh, it's a slime! And it's Frankie! Ho 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 ho! The level 38 thing! Oh my god!
This one. Go for it.
Good try.
this one. Over here.
Oh, I beat it! And it leveled me again. Oh, it's a gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now.
Whew.
Whatever it was.
That was painful. We're saving. I'm happy I have it on story because holy crap, that would have killed me.
White as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Clive. What's that for you, dear? No scratches, all right?
I got the gelatinous mass. Now I need to make. Now I need to find the clams. Okay.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
Oh.
It's all right. See, that's
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this. What they escaped and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
I want to get that other quest, so I'm going to have to go through here. Know about these right now.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay, I got the quest I needed. But I'm gonna go do this next story beat. I want to see this this story beat finally unlocks some. Also, let's see, abilities. I can't do anything. That's I'm happy there's a new game plus in this game. Because, yeah. But new game plus would be a lot easier when I get all this stuff unlocked.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? What? What?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
What? Let's see what this does, so I can, yeah, if I finally get upgrades, I can do. This is a workshop. Normally that means I'm gonna get upgrades and stuff.
Hey, brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Okay, what did this do?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
What? What? Okay. Never mind, I have no idea what this is for yet. Maybe later it'll tell me. Okay, now we're gonna go do these quests. Okay, and one is right here. Let's see, local map.
Wish Miss Mid...
And I'm near water, so hopefully get more clams.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Fighting. Oh, it's let me jump for a second.
This one.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal. Go, Torgal. Over here.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
And now this one.
Ready, go? Straight home now. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay. After I do this quest, I'm going to go get dinner. As I turn in this quest, I'm going to go get dinner and then come back for more.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
How may I help you today, Clive? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other Cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do, if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
And there we go. I actually wondered when he got his thing taken off, and wondered how painful it was for him. Anyway, we are done for now. I'm gonna go get dinner, feed my dog, and I'll be back. Take care, everyone.